Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of, what do I have a lot of today? A whole lot of stream lateness. It's not that late. Start a new stream, which means you get to hear me ramble while I load up the game. Let's see, load game. That's down here. I tried loading up the game first before I started, and I couldn't get the timing right because somehow, I don't know, I didn't like it. It didn't seem right to start a brand new stream that wasn't on the homepage, but of course these are all broken up into YouTube episodes. So, hey, coming up soon, I didn't check the exact date that this is going out live on YouTube, but I will mention that first Saturday of February is going to be my 12-hour noon until midnight U.S. Central Time mid-winter marathon. I do this every season. First Saturday in February, May, August, and November. I stream for 12 hours. That's only on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, that is only on twitch.tv/rollcage_TV. But I do publish the schedule on YouTube, so if you're on Twitch and you're interested, go to youtube.com/@rollcagetv/community. On my community page is where I post the schedule. And I break it up into 2-hour segments, and usually I play a different game every 2 hours, but who knows what I'm going to do this season. It's right now, for me, it's not even the end of December yet, as I'm recording this, so it's a ways off for me, but at least a week or two. Try to have a couple weeks in advance of the event. I posted up there. So it's a good time. It's a good time. People come in and out for the whole 12 hours, and we have fun. I have fun because I get to play games that I don't normally play. Okay, what was I in the middle of doing here? Am I actually searching and scanning for these points? I don't think so. I'm searching and scanning for this empty area because I'm trying to finish scanning these this map. That's right. This is the quarry map, second map. First map is pretty much done. So let's get over here and do a scan, like around here somewhere, maybe around there. Well, let's go there, do the scan at the end, and then we'll see from there if I need to do another scan, like at this point or around here somewhere. I'm not going to be able to scan at these islands, but we'll see how close I can get, and then I can do another scan here and like here, and that should get most of the things. So, how much fuel do I have right now? Let's see. Fuel. I have 16 units in the prototype. That's probably not enough for. Ooh, and I only have 11 here. Is there a fuel station on the way? There's a trailer store on the way. I can actually get fuel at the trailer store. I think I will do that. I think I will come up here, mark that I am going to drop the trailer there, and then somehow just do this. Like, yeah, this is not working out at all. And oops, wrong one. Fine, actually. Oh, come on, stop that. I want this one. I want to pick up this one. Good enough. Hopefully I'll remember the trailer story about. Not got any fuel. Let's get going. All-wheel drive for sure. Turn my lights on. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Allergies, I'm telling you. How far are you now on Taymyr? I finished out the first map. All the tasks and all the contracts that require only Taymyr. And now I'm just about finished scouting the second map here. MLVC! Resubscribe for 6 months! Oh, you would get a 6-month badge, except you're a founder. I think there are still some founder badges left. If anybody wants to subscribe, you might still have maybe 1 founder badge left, maybe 2. You get a founder badge if you subscribe on your own without being gifted or without doing an Amazon Prime subscription, which uses up Jeff Bezos' money. In case you don't know, if you're on Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, I'm not recommending Amazon Prime. I'm not selling it in any way, not sponsoring in any way. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can automatically get Twitch Prime by just connecting your Amazon account to your Twitch account. Go into Twitch, connect to your Amazon account. And then you will be able to subscribe to 1 person every month for free. But if you want that founder badge, you like your first badge. I know, it's a rare badge. Only like the first 10 people that subscribe on their own get that badge. Again, if you subscribe via, you can subscribe other ways. If you're gifted a subscription or if you subscribe via Amazon Prime, then you don't get the founder badge. If you're one of the first, I think it's 10 people to subscribe to the channel by spending your own money, then you get a founder badge. I'm supposed to have another badge. I have to contact them because there's this thing running that if you send a clip to one of your clips to YouTube, then you get or TikTok, which I don't have a TikTok account, don't plan on it. Then you get a special badge, but I already got so many badges by my name when I stream. Well, good to see a couple people in chat today. Yeah, so did I answer your question, Dude of Logic? I am almost done scouting Taymyr, or almost done scouting the second map, and I have finished the first map as far as I can do on that map. All the contracts, or all the contests, all the tasks, and then the contracts that do not involve another map. So it's not quite a quarter of the way done because there are contracts that start in the first map that finish in another map that I haven't done yet. But I'm moving along. And Drownlands is also one of the larger maps, so from that aspect, I may very well be a quarter of the way done. And I refuse to actually... I refuse to do 2 things, which is just being stubborn. One is being stubborn, one is being lazy. One is being stubborn that I'm not putting my... well, that's doing me absolutely no good. Not putting my diff lock on. The other is being lazy. Oops, wrong button. What is that? Oh, that's me accidentally moving the controller around. Okay. I have a new controller, so I don't get that controller drift. Oh, there it goes again. But I haven't configured it yet, because it's one that I have to configure. And I was planning on doing that yesterday, or Friday. I was planning to do it Friday. I got it Thursday, but too late to configure it for a Thursday stream. So I was going to configure Friday, which is my day off of streaming. But a bunch of other stuff come up. I didn't have a chance. And then yesterday I was streaming again. So I haven't configured it yet. Yeah, those founder badges are rare. I've been streaming for, I don't know, 4 years, close to 4 years now, over 3.5 years. Almost 3 3/4 years. My mid-season marathon in May will be my 4th anniversary. And I don't have, I still haven't gotten my 10 founders. Well, I haven't been monetized that one, but I've been monetized over 3 years. Maybe right around 3 years. And I haven't yet had 10 people subscribe on their own. I've gotten way more than 10 subscribers. I've gotten up to 15 subscribers at once, but that was through gifts. Some gifts I gave my own channel to get myself up to a higher tier level so that I could get more, emotes, which of course I've never used because I gotta see the part about being lazy and not doing the work that I need to do in order to get the stream where I want it to be. Nice. So Logic Dude, if you if your great uncle leaves you $5 a month in inheritance, you too can get a founder badge. Don't anyone spend any money on me that you don't have. I'm doing this as a, or you even question. I know times are rough over most places in the world right now. I'm not trying to make any money on this streamer thing. I appreciate it, but I'm just doing this as a retirement project. So, where am I not going? Oh, okay. That was the last one that I had to do. Okay, so now I can mark this better. Except I wanted to leave the other trailer over there because I don't need it. Oh, actually, I do need the trailer because I need to put fuel in the trailer. That's the whole point. Coming here. I do have more fuel with me, but as long as the trailer stove is on the way. Oh yeah, lots of people this time of the year. I hear you, Logic Dude. No money for anybody. Okay, now I have to do this without waypoints. And I don't like doing things without waypoints because I get lost. There. And this comes out here, more or less, and this comes here, kind of, sort of. And then this comes here, and then we're pretty much good to go. Yeah. See, in one sense, I'm lucky. I don't have any family, so I don't have to worry about spending all this money on the holidays. So there are upsides to being a lonely old guy. Yeah, I don't have my cats anymore either, but I would spend money on them all the time. I didn't need a holiday to spend money on them. All I had to do is go by the grocery store and collect some empty boxes from the back, and that was the best gift they could get. Cats are really cheap. If you ever bought toys if you ever were a cat owner and you decide I'm going to go out and buy some expensive toy for my cat, you know what it's like. You buy this expensive toy and they don't care about the toy, but they love the box it came in. Best toy you can get your cat is an empty box. Alright, MLBC, thanks for the lurk. When you come back, you can unlurk if you come back. And then you get a welcome back message as well. You ran a mess hall for your family, invited members as they're all coming from Italy. We will be around. Oh man, 100 people. Wow. Nice. I had the impression that you lived in Italy. You don't live in Italy, you live somewhere. You made all your money in Italy and now live in Switzerland? In a chateau? Don't give out personal information on stream, folks. If I say something, don't answer it. Okay, drop this. Actually, if I sold it and rebought it, I know I would get it full. Yeah, let's do that. Because that's the only other way I'm going to get fuel into it. That's the easiest way of doing it. Okay, sell this. Because I'm playing easy mode. I can sell it for the exact same price. Can I stop my engine? Stop. Get a fuel trailer. It's got a fuel carrier. That's it. Refuel. And oh, I still have fuel in the roof rack and stuff. I wasn't sure about that. Okay, now I can sell the scout fuel carrier, buy the portable exploration unit, and there we go. I got a refuel portable exploration unit. These are the kind of things you can do if you're playing on normal mode. As I like to call it, easy mode. As other people have called it easy mode, because they're too prideful. They have to play on hard mode. Okay, 32. Got it. Good to go. Let me get out of here. No, you live in your home country and you're Italian on my father's side. Ah, okay. You may know why I guessed Italian, but I won't say. That's a mystery. It's a mystery out there on the internet. Sorry, Italy isn't in my list of time zones because you're not plus or minus 6 or 12 on the UTC list, so I'm UTC minus 6. But of course that depends on the time of the year. We do daylight savings time here, so I never did find out if they do daylight savings time in Bangladesh, which is the one country that is in UTC plus 6. There's an oblast in Russia, but most of the other countries around there are like on the half hour or on the 45 minutes. Like India's on the half hour or something, and Nepal is on the 45 minutes. So Bangladesh is it. Well, that's pretty fun. Getting 100 people together for the holiday. I would say I'm jealous, but I think 100 people would be a little bit much for me. I'd be jealous if you said, yeah, I got like 10 people together for the holiday. Then I'd be really jealous. Oh, that's nice. You know, celebrate the holiday with like a dozen people. Celebrating the holiday with 100 people, I think I would have a heart attack. I would have a panic attack. Yes, fun and not cheap. Yeah, you know it. You live 1,000 miles away. What are you giving me distance in miles for? I can convert miles to kilometers in my head. You don't do it every year. Well, I assume not. Let's see. 1.6 would be 1,600 kilometers. About 1,600. About 1,620, something like that. Don't tell any of my fellow Americans, but I know a little bit about the metric system. He worked in a science lab, so I got to learn all these things. I will go to my grave, though, saying that I prefer the Fahrenheit degrees more than the centigrade. I know for science, centigrade is good. But for the human body, Fahrenheit is a lot more appropriate, I think. 100 is cold, really cold. Or, sorry, 0 is really cold and 100 is really hot. That's how you know it. I live on the 75th, actually within walking distance of the 75th parallel. I live in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, so that's not saying much. And and in the middle of a huge North American continent, so we don't get any kind of ocean currents or anything. So we have kind of true weather for that latitude, and at that medium latitude, we average 80 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer and 20 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter, with colds around 0 and highs and in the wintertime, and hots in the summertime around, get up to 100. So if it gets to 100 here, we know it's hot. If it gets to 0 here, we know it's cold. That's all on the Fahrenheit scale. So I think it's a little bit more practical for humans. But you get used to anything. You get used to centigrade, no problem. But other than that, metric system is a lot easier to deal with, obviously. 1634. That I live away from my second homestead. So that's a 1,000 miles is a little bit of a rounding. Yeah, it's just about the golden ratio, in case you know that. The conversion between miles and kilometers is right around the golden ratio, which is weird. I mean, I don't know why it's weird. It's random, but I love the golden ratio. That's why I refuse to have a 16 by 19 screen. All of my screens are 16 by 10 aspect ratio because it's closer to the golden ratio and more pleasing to me. 16 by 9 drives me crazy. I grew up, of course, in a 4 by 3 aspect ratio world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the good news is I didn't flip over. Bad news is sorry, I had to clear my throat. The bad news is I got to get turned around somehow without flipping over. Ouch. We're doing excessive amounts of damage. How did I suddenly go careening down? Well, one reason is because this trailer weighs twice as much as the vehicle. And that's an estimate. I don't think they publish weights of any of the trailers or vehicles. But it feels to me like it weighs twice as much. If anybody on the PC knows and has access to the actual stats, I'd be interested in knowing what the raw weight stats are of this Jeep Wrangler and of this prototype exploration unit, the Pew Pew Pew. Because my impression is that it weighs twice as much. And that's based on, hauling another Jeep Wrangler without it being powered. I can haul another Jeep Wrangler without powering the other Jeep Wrangler easier than this. So it may not be twice as much, but it's more than the weight of this Wrangler. I'm caught up on chat. Try and do the right thing and glance at chat every so often. Yesterday I had a bunch of people in stream from my Grid Legends. I played Grid Legends yesterday on stream. Sad race. Starting at 12:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Twitch.tv/RollCageZetaByTV. Get the whole promo in. And when I play a racing game, I can't really respond to chat while I'm in the middle of a race. Otherwise, I run into the walls and stuff. Because the chat doesn't display on my... I don't have a second screen or anything to display the chat in. My chat is on a tablet that's down by my side, so I have to turn my head to see it. Sometimes out of the corner of the eye I can see that if the chat moves or not. But I also have Stream Elements bots running every so often to tell people, well, to tell people what my YouTube channel is, of course, but also to tell people, hey, this goes out on YouTube. It's not marked as for adults only, so please keep the language clean. And to give credit to Crinkles for his great music that I have licensed, crinklesmusic.com. Exclam Music in Twitch chat. And on YouTube, it's in the description of every video. And I have more music. That I feel bad, especially for the people watching a 6-hour stream on Sunday Fun Day, that the same four tracks come up over and over again. I have bought 4 more of his albums, or 3 more of his albums, so my plan is to do 3 of 4, so tripling my playlist, but of course I haven't gotten around to that. That takes a little bit of effort because I have to make I can't just put the videos in. Which way am I going? This way? That way? No, this way. Okay. Glad I guessed the right way. I can't just put the videos right in my template. I have to make to get them to play randomly, I have to make a slideshow out of them, which means I need to go in and put graphics to them. I have to marry them with, and then I have to get the volume just right. I'm just whining. It's not that much work, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I have to copy it and all in 5 different screens, like home screen and 2 live screens and starting screen and right back screen. This is slow going. Anybody was watching earlier when I was doing some contest with this vehicle, you know. It is not this slow when I'm not carrying this thing. But hauling this load definitely makes a difference. I could have gotten another vehicle to tow this, to drag it. Which would have been faster, but then I wouldn't have been able to get through the woods and stuff that I needed to get through. But I could have planned it better. I could have married it up with one of my mastodons and just got it in the general area and then unwinch it. Or I could drive it on. I've done this before. I've driven it on the back of a ramp flatbed trailer. But then, of course, maneuvering a flatbed trailer through this is also not the easiest thing in the world. You get stuck on trees and stuff. I thought Drownlands was supposed to be the most drowny. This map is even more drowny. Wet and horrid. I'm coming up on the water. This is a good place to take a picture before I get all the way in the corner. A terrible place to stop. I've got the fuel. Let me turn right, go down on the shore there. No, that's probably better there. So I'll go up here, that'll cover all this, and then I'll come down here to that point and do it. Stick with the original plan. Oh, come on. And of course, it doesn't ever reach. There we go. Connect to a useful tree for a change. "30 minutes of me just driving this one vehicle over to get this radar." A little excessive. From what I can find, the Wrangler is 2.2 tons and the radar is 2.5. Okay. So it's just a little bit more. It certainly feels like a lot more. It's definitely more than other trailers that I would be carrying. Is that empty weight on the trailer? Because it does carry fuel. Maybe the Wrangler rolls a little bit better. It's got higher tires, so it's easier to drag around. That makes sense. It would feel twice as hard because the other Wrangler can actually be dragged easier because it isn't as low to the ground. I don't know. I'm just guessing. And like I said, it's just feel. I know it's harder. I didn't know how much harder it was. Within an order of magnitude, it's twice as heavy. Oh, there's something here. Do I need to go here? New trailer discovered. Where? Is that it there? Oh, I got a fuel carrier here. Can't even back. Is that the one I discovered? Yeah, that's the one I discovered. I think. I still have a sideboard semi-trailer and a flatbed trailer to discover. I don't think I'm close enough yet. Gotta get around that thing, though. Get back. One nice thing is the vehicle is light enough that I can kind of winch myself to a non-ideal location. Well, this reminds me of Michigan with the shipwreck. Oh, this is always the most terrible. Almost done, fortunately. This is like the most grindy part of any map, is getting the scouting done. No, that's not going to help me. Nothing ahead of me to winch to. This will help. Ah, that did help a little. For a short period of time. The sand is terrible. I think that's my point up there. I might give up and say this is good enough. Thanks for the info, MLVC. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. The sand is really muddy. Let's see if I can reach that tree. Somebody is making noise in a neighboring apartment. I don't know if you can hear it. They're either working on something or they're packing something or moving furniture or something, but sorry about that if you can hear it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on the slope. This is deadly sand here. I gotta try to find a slightly different way of coming here. Oh, come on. There's nothing I attach to up there? let this go. Like the balls. Let's get up on the ridge. Up. There we go. Close am I? Am I close enough to where I need to be? No. I think I gotta be over here to get to that. It's that corner. I'm gonna have to do this twice. And sand is the worst. Yeah, maybe I don't want to tear down all the trees on the way here. But why am I doing this at night? I can see, nobody else can see. Should have shifted in morning quite a while ago. Yeah, notice it's not that much later. Okay, let's try it from here. It's dark here. Please tell me I'm not one pixel short of the corner. Ah, got the full corner. Okay. Okay, now to maximize, I want to get to here. Which is not going to be easy. I'm better off probably going through the swamp than to go through that sand. Through this rock. Here. Here. What some people might refer to as a road. Here. And then go straight out to that point as far as I can go. Yeah, the swamp is definitely easier than that sand was, I gotta tell you. I do have a snorkel, of course. You love it when it's dark, so won't fear the boogeyman. When I grew up, I liked the dark. I mean, I was one of those kids that liked to hide in the dark. I mean, I had some reasons for it, but and I'm not going to get into it. But there were some practical reasons, but yeah, I like to pretend that I was, you know, a secret agent or something, sneaking through the darkness. See, this is easier than sand, mostly because of the trees, I think. At least get this. I was hoping to get all 4 of these done during this hour, but I have a feeling I'm only going to get 2 of them done. If I'm lucky. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I'm going to go through that way. Off the slope. One advantage of not using the auto winch. Don't get hooked on there. One advantage of not using the auto winch is I can control where I hitch from, and I should have hitched from a different place. From there, what can I attach to it? Nothing great, maybe? might be an actual good spot. Come on, baby. Get it around there. Come on, get it around there. Ugh. Let's go from this side over through. Come on, cursor. Wake up. There's a couple of little things I could do that would make this so much better. Alright. Whoa! Wait, that might have helped. Yes! Falling off the hill actually helps. Alright. Here's the fuel. Guess I should fuel while I'm here. No. From the scout fuel carrier. To the roof rack. Don't need. To the anchor. Pew pew pew. I used so much fuel getting over here. This is it took so long. This is probably not a good place to stop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. I'm not in the sand. The good news is I'm not in the sand. The bad news is... Let's see. Oh, hitting the wrong buttons. I hate that. What is that up there? Is that a trunk? I think that's a trunk. There we go. Never come here again. I have a feeling that there's some delivery that has to come here. There was a yellow marker, wasn't there? Did I miss finding a... I hope I didn't miss finding a task. Clearing the way off-roader. Okay, that's not listed as a task. That's just listed as a building, so I'm cool there. Something has to be delivered to the shipwreck. Ugh. Am I almost there? Oh, I got a ways to go yet. I gotta get to the road. That quote reminds me of Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the Reaper. Now there's a song. There's music for you. Good old 70s classic rock. My kind of music from my age. I remember working someplace and I don't remember the name of the movie, but there was a movie about, this was many years ago now, there's a movie about a middle-aged guy and raising a couple of young kids. And he kind of got this midlife crisis where he was listening to classic rock over and over again. And somebody where I worked with, who was quite a bit younger than me, 20 years younger than me probably, said, yeah, boy, that's a nostalgic movie. Don't you remember when your parents were like that? I'm like, you know, parents were like that. I'm that parent. I remember when I was like that. I didn't relate to the 20-year-old kids at all. I related to, you know, the 40-year-old parents. What are you talking about? And I don't remember the name of the movie. It was a very popular movie. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, was it American Beauty? Maybe it was American Beauty. That was a weird movie. No spoilers. Disturbing movie in many ways. No spoilers. Didn't like it. Walked out before the ending. It was telegraphed so much. Didn't want to see it. Let's see. Are you there yet? I have to cross this mud again. Oh, for goodness sakes. This is supposed to be a road. Honest to goodness, this is supposed to be a road. I'm better off just staying in automatic, I wonder. Problem with this vehicle is you don't get the diff lock, you know, automatic, like the other Scout vehicle I have. Stupid American vehicles. It's a good tree. Must have followed. If you're wondering why my view keeps scrolling up and down, that's the reason. Is that here? That's controller reasons. Is that the point I want to get to? Somehow that looks dangerous. Go straight up here, and there's a rock there. And then once I get here, I have to find my way back out of this trouble. Get that trailer onto the rock. Which is the best way to get the best view. Then I'll know I got the best view possible. I'm not going to get the trailer on this rock because it's too heavy. This is the best rock climber in the game, but not this is too, come on, you can get there a little bit farther, there you go. Get the trailer up here too? Probably not. Okay, being stubborn is my superpower. Being stubborn is my superpower. If I say it over and over again. Stubborn enough. And it's probably not going to find anything because mostly this is out in the water. Yeah, it's not going to find anything. But, oh my goodness! Look at that! I am going to be able to get every pixel. All I have to do is get like here. And I'll get every pixel. Maybe here. Okay, well, getting there is going to be a challenge. I didn't think there was any way I was going to get every pixel on this map because of the water, but this range is pretty good. Lay down the path. Ugh, I don't know how. I'm going to probably take a break here once I lay down this path because it's going to be a challenge. Well, I'll start turning around, get my way kind of in the right direction. I can't get, if I could get the trailer up on the rock, I might have had a chance of driving along the rock, but something like that. Okay. Well, yeah, let me see if I can at least get to the road. Because what I'm going to have to do is let's back this trailer up as much as I can with the winch. Where's the bottom? Not it. Okay, and I might be able to get it turned around this way. Very delicate operation not to tip this over, because I got nobody to help me recover this. It goes over. Okay. Now yeah, I was going to detach the trailer so I could turn it around easier, but I don't think I need to do that. Just got to be careful I don't slide off of the slope. Alright, here we go. Ah! Controller! I wish I could just switch controller easily, but it's this elite controller that needs to be configured. And I also have to go into my Grid Legends and reconfigure all the buttons, because Grid Legends, interestingly enough, they set up your actual controller configuration, not the user configuration. Okay, I'm trying it in automatic now. This might actually be faster. See if I get in trouble here. And when I'm done, I don't know. I'm not going to just leave the trailer there because I don't like to do that. I am going to take the trailer back. I'm committed to taking the trailer back and selling it, but I might leave it there and have some other vehicle come grab it at some point. If there's like some other delivery or something that I need to get over there for. Because this is not the best vehicle for just taking the trailer back. I can put the trailer on a truck, a big truck, or I can, yeah, let's get stuck in a place where there's no vegetables. That would be a good idea. Kind of glad the winch broke. Okay, let's try from over here. Let's avoid that. Let's try to avoid that mud. Get the trailer up on the rock. Oh yeah. I knew Russia was going to be like this. I never played Taymyr, but I watched other people play it. Which is why everyone here is named Herman, because it's Herman Mudville. I have to come up with a name for everybody in a different region. That's not easy, I've discovered. We're going. We're on our way. Whoa! Ah, controller! Stop messing with me. Am I on decent road now? Reasonable? I think I'm on reasonable off-road. I am going to, I'm going to stop the engine. I'm going to take a break here, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stick around. I still got 5 hours to go. So, yeah, Twitch folks, stick around. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. YouTube, next episode will be the next weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time, which is, if you're typing that, that's Iowa time. It's easier to type than Minnesota, which is where I actually live. So noon U.S. Central Time is 1800 hours in the UK, which is midnight in Bangladesh and 0600 the next day in New Zealand. All 4 corner time zones of the earth. Adjust your local time accordingly. Yes, and I actually do have a coffee in front of me. I haven't taken a sip from. I'm going to gulp that down. So either way, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.